Welcome, welcome! It's my dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. So what I thought I would do is something a little different that I haven't done before, and that's take you to the funding page. You can get that, or get here, from going over to the development highlighted page here, and then all the way down to funding, and it should bring up this page for you. So a couple things that this page does. It shows you how much has been raised. That's $314,741,873 as of today. And how many backers? 2.8 million. Now, is that really how many backers? No, because quite a few people have multiple accounts. So I would probably guess it's still well over 2 million, but 2.8 million, probably not. You can look at the crowdfunding timeline from hour, day, week, and month. So you can definitely tell that May was a much bigger month than any other month for their funding. And then, of course, you can look at the days. But the cooler thing that you can look at, that if you've never been to, is a really cool thing for when this game started being backed. They started giving rewards when they hit certain goals. So at the $2 million reward, this is what they gave. They gave regular community updates. Citizens with appropriate packages will get to play in the multiplayer dogfighting module, and citizens with the appropriate packages will receive access to the 30-mission Squadron 42 campaign upon release. 2.5 million, Star Citizen will feature additional flyable ship, the Anvil Gladiator. At 3 million, increased community updates at the RSI website. Squadron 42 will feature 35 missions, and citizens with appropriate packages will receive access to the Star Citizen universe with 40 star systems for persistent online play upon release. Okay, let's stop for a second. So, have they met these goals? Keep that in mind as I read these. Is there some sort of timeline for when they will meet these goals? And have they kind of gone back on these goals? So let's take this $3 million goal with the whole 40 star systems. That may not happen at release and probably won't. So yeah, you can tell that they're not going to hit all these goals, right away. That was a very lofty goal for an early project budget, but let's go on. $3.25 million. Star Citizen will feature an additional flyable ship, the Misk Starfarer. $3.5 million. Cockpit decorations. Turn your stock cockpit into a home personalized decorations. And ship boarding. Learn more about how Star Citizen will allow players to conduct boarding operations. $3.75 million. Star Citizen will feature an additional flyable ship, the Aegis Dynamics Retaliator. So, at $4 million, new star systems will be added for every $100,000 pledged. And that was the Odin system, the T-Roll system, the Kellogg, Gauss, Orion, Ellis, Cathcart, Tal, Geddon, and Kronos systems. Then the RSI website will feature a monthly Wingman's Hangar webcast from the development team. Professional mod tools will be provided free to all players. Now, we don't know if that's really going to happen. Squadron 42 will feature richer storyline and 45 total missions. I don't know if it's going to have, well, maybe more than that, but not in a linear format. Like, you'd have to do bad and then go back and replay it and do good, and maybe you'll get different missions that way. Star Citizen will launch with 50 star systems and feature an additional flyable ship, the Drake Interplanetary Cutlass. Now at $4.5 million, Star Citizen will launch with 60 star systems. Star Citizen will feature an additional flyable ship class, the Cruiser. Have we seen any cruisers? Anyways, all Kickstarter goals unlocked. All backers before October 29, 2012 will start Star Citizen with a Class 1 repair bot in their garage. That's kind of cool. All backers before November 8th, 2012 will start with Star Citizen with 500 additional credits, extended hardcore flight sim controller support, flight chairs, multiple monitors, track IR, MFD, and more at launch. Star Citizen will feature 4 additional playable ship classes, the Idris class corvette, which as we know is a frigate now, the Origin M50, the Drake Interplanetary Caterpillar, and destroyers. Star Citizen will feature 2 additional base types, the Vandal Trading Post and Hidden Smuggler Asteroids. Star Citizen will feature an additional alien race, the Kirkdak, whatever. We still don't know much about them. At $5 million, enhanced boarding options, melee combat, heavy weapons, zero-gravity simulation, suit HUD options, and EVA combat. Increased ship customization. Tablet companion application to check your inventory, commission, or find missions to get the Galactic News feed. RSI Webcast will feature a monthly town hall Q&A with Chris Roberts. Squadron 42 will feature celebrity voice acting, including at least one favorite from Wing Commander and 50 total missions. Star Citizen will launch with 70 star systems. Star Citizen will feature an additional base type, Can You Discover the Alien Derelict? Some good ones in this one that they have actually kept up with for the most part. $5.5 million. Professional motion capture for Squadron 42 cutscenes. Exclusive record breaker ship skin, and 1,000 additional credits on launch for all backers who pledge before the 5.5 million stretch goal. And Star Citizen will feature a bingo carrier as a playable ship class. Now, are you going to be able to play a bingo? No. Well, yes and no. You could find a derelict, fix it up, and play with it, but it's going to be a persistent ship, so you're going to have to hide it from people, or have a massive org that can actually operate it. The thing's going to be absolutely bonkers massive. It will definitely be a home base for an org that finds it, and it will be a good base. Taking one down will be extremely difficult. At 50 or whatever, we just did 5 million. Okay, 6 million. Star Citizen will launch with 100 systems. The bingo carrier will be unlocked for persistent universe play. Star Citizen and Squadron 42 will feature full orchestra score, and the first Squadron 42 mission disc, Behind Enemy Lines, will be available for free to all backers who pledge before 6 million upon release. And you can see when these went into effect. At 9 million, all backers who pledge before June 28, 2013 will receive a Roberts Space Industries Class 2 spacesuit in their hangar. 10 million, Cloud Imperium Games will build their own mocap studio to improve the quality of Star Citizen and Squadron 42 cutscenes. At 11 million, move Wingman out of the basement, move CIG Austin to a larger facility that will support expanded development, and more room for employees means more man hours spent developing the game. At 12 million, build the professional sound studios. We'll move Star Citizen sound production from a home office to high-tech facilities that will give us access to cutting-edge sound effects and Hollywood voice talent. The hangar module will feature Oculus Rift support. So they already talked about VR at 12 million. At 13 million, Star Citizen will feature additional ship class, the Frigate. Command and Control Center, supervise battle from the deck of your Idris or Destroyer, with advanced CNC packages that allow you to tie all of your ships together and assume central command from a third seat. I am waiting for this. This will be good. Or hopefully it'll be really good. We'll have to wait and see how it turns out. At 14 million, hibernation mode. For the explorers out there, we'll add the ability to save and resume while you're out in space. When not in combat, power your ship down, hit the bunk, and exit the game safely until you can resume your journey. Professional quality feature length, behind the scenes Star Citizen documentary film, and Star Citizen will feature a 4th loadout option on land out option on Earth. Where will it be? London, Berlin? We don't know. At 15 million, Star Citizen will feature additional ship class, the Escort Carrier. Then every backer will get a free digital 42-page upgraded handbook. So that's something you can get if you backed at 15 million or before 15 million. 16 million, Arena Mode. The next generation of Wing Commander's Train Sim allows you to test out your combat skills. So this is Arena Commander. And then every player who backs before 16 million will receive a laser pistol. 17 million, every player who backs before that will receive upgrade package containing an engine modifier. And Star Citizen will feature an additional flyable class, the Battle Cruiser. So we know that some of these will be in Squadron 42 probably, but we don't know if we'll be able to use them in the persistent universe, at least not anytime soon. At 18 million exclusive system for pre-launch backers. So they're talking about being able to start in their own system for the pre-launch backers. Like now I think they're talking about giving everybody the option to start in different systems. 19 million, Know Your Foe, Jane's Fighting Ship Style Manual, free and PDF form to all pledges. Managed space stations, players will compete to own and operate limited number of space stations across the galaxy. This was originally what the Million Mile High Club was supposed to be. Not anymore. RSI Museum will air monthly with a new game feature each time. That's probably changed names and, it's inside Star Citizen now. 20 million, first-person combat on select lawless planets. Don't just battle on space stations and platforms, take the fight to the ground. 21 million, salvage mechanics. 22 million, facial capture system, which we've had. 23 million, Xi'an Scout unlocked. That's the Cartu Owl. 24 million, public transportation system, so that's the trams. 25 million, enhanced alpha, so they'll be able to build out the alpha to where we all can play like we're doing right now. 26 million, enhanced capital ship systems. In addition to the command and control systems we've already outlined, we're going to expand capital ship functions, lead a damage control team, fight fires, repair key systems in battle, control internal bulkheads, blah blah blah, you get the idea. 27 million, the Banu Merchantman, which we still don't have. 28 million, a new starter ship. So Consolidated Outland has decided to take Robert Space Industries head on in 2944. So they created the Mustang. 29 million, enhanced mission design for Squadron 42. At 30 million, the 890 jump. Yeah, that's an awesome one at 30 million. 31 million, the RSI Orion, which we haven't gotten yet. 32 million, the Aegis Surveyor. So that's pretty much the Carrack, I believe. Well, the Carrack's down here. So the Surveyor from noted military contractor Aegis is industrial quality salvage ship. Oh, it's kind of like the Reclaimer then. Interesting. Anvil Carrack at 33 million. The Hull C at 34 million. The Drake Herald at 35 million. 36 million, the Tamsa system near the Banu space. Tenga system at 37 million. Kano system at 38. Whatever system this is, some sort of observatories. Yeah, anyways, it's a science-based system, 39 million. 40 million, we get the Orantani and the Cabal systems. Procedure-generated R&D team at 41 million. Updated Observance Guide, Explorer-class Moby-Glass rig, Gladius, and Tau, all at 42 million. Then we get to 43 million and get the Omni-Roll Combat Armor, or ORC, Mark 9, which we're seeing in-game. 44 million, the Stellar Cartography, so you'll be able to, explore the stars, more or less. Hadesian Artifact at 45 million, which we got in the subscriber flare. Updated scanning software at 46 million. 47 million, engine tuning kit. 48 million, the Retaliator commercial. And 49 million is Xi'an Space Plant. Alien languages at 50 million. 51 million, web-based universe map. So that's the star map that you can access here on... Well, let's see, where is it? Probably had to go back up. But yeah, the star map you can access from the website. 52 million, BB-12 is a brand new manned maneuvering unit. So it's going to be able to allow you to fly in space, control where you're going, EVA, etc. Independent Arbiters Guild at 53 million. So this is advertised as a way to go into arbitration when you have a dispute with, I guess, your boss, more or less, or with anybody. At 54 million, more detailed AI activities, so we're getting the more advanced AI. 55 million, the Ballistic Gatlin. 56 million, the J-Span Cryostar coolers for the ships. 57 million, we have the Misk Endeavor class research platform. 58 million, 10,000 bonus UEC to everybody that pledged before then. And 59 million the Anvil Aerospace Crucible, which we don't have yet. 60 million the Aegis Vanguard class twin engine deep space fighter. 61 million the Asperia Prowler. 62 million Genesis class Starliner. 63 million the Misk Reliant. 64 million pets. We'll get pets in the game. It says Jones the Cat from Alien or Battlestar Galactica's Daggett. Pets have always been on board spaceships, so yeah. When are we getting pets? I guess we'll have to wait. 65 million enhanced ship modularity. So the modules is something that I think they really regret having on the roadmap, because that's going to be a more difficult task for them to put in. But they are definitely gung-ho on getting it done. Now this video is already 15 minutes long. It looks like it's probably going to finish about 17 minutes long. So I'm going to cut it here for the most part, but you could definitely go and read these for yourself. It's pretty neat to go back through them. It's been a few months since I've actually looked at them, so it was nice to go back and check it out. So definitely something to go look at for you guys. If you want to hit that star map, this is where it's at under apps on the website. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked this format for this video, if you liked hearing about some of the fundraising goals and stuff that they have yet to hit, and some of them that they have hit. Some of them seem a little weak for millions of dollars, but hey, you know, they didn't know how much money they were going to make, so I'll cut them a little slack on that. The game has definitely grown by leaps and bounds since the early days, and you can see the bloat nowadays. That's why things are taking so long. So please hit that like button if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you never subscribed before. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.